guys, welcome back to Find Natural Hair and Faith. I am Michelle, and in today's video I've come to share something a little bit different than I normally share, and it is a quick peek into a little bit of my private life and how I'm dealing with some things. As you could tell from the title of the video, I am someone who is taking CBD on a regular basis. Now, before I share my dosing regimen and the reason I'm taking CBD, let me just say that I was first introduced to CBD when it was not popular. My son was part of a drug trial for seizures taking CBD. There's a drug called Epidiolex, and he was on that drug trial, the study, and it made amazing, like he had amazing progress on this drug for the seizures, like amazing. And so he still takes it. He's been taking it for years now, and it has helped greatly. Now your body can get used to CBD, I think, but in his case he uses it for a different sort of reason. On to my reasoning for taking CBD. After seeing the progress my son had on CBD, I decided to try it for myself after watching someone's video about a company called Equilibria. Equilibria is made for women by women. I don't think that means that men can't take it. It's just it was marketed to women. It is marketed to women. And so I lead a pretty stressful life. I know, like everybody has stress. Absolutely, everybody has stress. I think that mine is a little bit more stressful just in regards to how I have my life set up. Not of my own accord, like I didn't choose a stressful occupation or anything, but a lot of you may know I have a special needs son. And so that, coupled with trying to work and trying to also give myself some self-care, sometimes I fall very short and I get extremely overwhelmed. For example, when I don't have nursing services in place because of one reason or another, maybe someone called out, or like right now I am down 2 nurses, it becomes really hard and really difficult for me. On the weekends, not so much. I can dedicate all of my time to my son, but when I'm trying to work, I forget to do things for him. And then I feel bad about it because I'm trying to work and I'm trying to also do things for him, and I'm dropping the ball, and I can't, it's bad to drop the ball for him and for work. And so I have been known to just bust out in tears and like be so stressed out over it. I have been known to just eat my feelings, hence the reason why I've gained a whole lot of weight back. Even though I was on keto, I took a break, and then I got stressed. We had the fire, and then I was eating all this fast food, and it's been really hard to get back on track. That on top of the fact that I am menopausal. I have been in menopause for about 6 years now, and that's caused its own set of issues. And being home due to pandemic and everything, I've really not been exercising. I am a gym girl. I don't like exercising at home. That's just how I am. And I know that everything is open again back in New York, but like I have a gym at my job that I used to go to, and I'm not doing that. So everything has just been kind of like thrown up in the air, and it's just like catch the pieces, whatever falls hits the ground. I said I was watching this video about the CBD, and I remembered how CBD works so well for my son for the seizure. So I thought, based on what was said, I decided, let me check out Equilibria, go to their website, and I started reading up about it. And it talks about how it helps with inflammation in the body. Check. It helps with improving your sleep. Check. It helps with your mood. Triple check. And so I decided to try Equilibria to see if it would help me. I have purchased these capsules. These are CBD gel caps. I'm almost done actually. There's only like four left in here. I take these with a meal at night. I take the daily drops in the morning. These are drops. I'm almost done here, but I'm on auto ship, so I have the drops. And then when I'm having a particularly stressful day where I feel like I'm just literally about to lose it all, I have these calming melts. So these CBD melts. They're like peppermint flavored, and you just kind of like put it under your tongue and just, you know, let it dissolve. And so these are the containers and what they look like when you first get them. These are the daily drops, and these are the capsules. Let me first start by saying, when you purchase the products from them, they tell you to take the capsules in the morning with your breakfast, and then take the daily drops at night before you go to bed. And so when I did that, I really didn't notice that huge of a difference. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Equilibria provides you with a dosing specialist. That means basically, while there's a cookie cutter way to take CBD, everybody's body is different, and they recognize that. And so what they do is they hook you up with someone who is a specialist in CBD, and they try to help you tweak how you take it and when you take it, plus how much you take at a time to find your optimal, you know, CBD levels. So there's a lot of information about it on their website, and I will definitely leave a link in the description box below, because if you're experiencing stress, problems sleeping, hormonal issues, it's definitely worth a shot, you know, to try it. I've been on the CBD for a month now. I take it every day, and I will say I am starting to see some improvement. Obviously, you can't see huge improvement in just a short period of time. Like you take it for a week and you're like, oh, it's not working. No, it's something that builds up in your system. It's something that you give yourself consistently, and then you start to see results. Now, the first result I began to see was I started sleeping better. Even though my sleep is still not long because I go to bed late and I wake up early, the quality of my sleep improved greatly. The second thing I noticed is when I was having sort of like an episode where I'm like highly stressed, and I feel like I just want to run away or crawl under a rock, and I would take the calming melts. What it does is it took that stress level down a notch or two. It didn't eliminate my problems, obviously, but it allows me to better deal with my issues. It allows me to better say, hey, this too shall pass. So, you know, combining my CBD also with my faith helps me greatly. And so I wanted to share it with you all. I didn't want to really make this video too long, but I know it's starting to get really long. But I will say this is high quality CBD. It's not something you get in this drugstore, you know. Plus, you don't really know what's in these different products. Equilibria gets their products tested, and quality assurance is what is provided to you when you begin a CBD dosing regimen with Equilibria. So again, I will leave a link in the description box below. And if you're having any of the kind of issues that I mentioned, you know, stress, problems sleeping, inflammation in the body, hormonal issues, give CBD a try. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know, what is your experience if you've ever taken CBD? Have you seen results? Have you not seen results? How long have you been taking them? I wouldn't say that I'm a CBD expert at this point, but I do now know what to look for, and I know that, you know, it's very important to track how you're feeling. Anyway, I don't want to ramble. I will catch you in my next video. God bless you. I hope that this video has been helpful to you in some way.